Hello everyone and welcome to this YouTube video. Been a very long time since I last uploaded, but I'm going to try and upload a bit more now. And as you can see, I am now rank 364 in the world. I was master last time I uploaded. So yeah, stuff happened I guess. Now, I'm going to try and upload a bit more, because I think it would be good if I uploaded a little bit more to my YouTube channel. So, we'll see. And I'm going to be playing some games. You can check me out on Twitch, the link will be in the description. But I thank everyone for tuning in, as I would be surprised if I get more than 100 views on this. I'd be very surprised actually. But I'm going to hope for at least 5 likes, that's my goal. So anyone who's watching this, if you would please do me a massive favour and hit the like button, that would be very greatly appreciated. This is just going to be some ranked games and some casual games. So if you do enjoy, like I said, please do like, it means a lot. And if you really like it and you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. And again, I stream regularly on Twitch, usually between at least 3 times a week usually. But usually I stream every day. Well, it depends. I've been streaming every day apart from the weekends lately. So, expect to see me at least live 3 times a week. So yeah, we're going to start off with some casual games. Okay, we found a game. Didn't actually take too long, but you know. Also, give me a heads up if you like the editing, because I do all the editing myself. If you don't like it, also give me a heads up. Okay, we're starting off with an Ed Mirror. So, interestingly for this matchup, I would advise doing... I wouldn't advise it. Personally, I would always use V-Skill 2, V-Trigger 2. Because if... I'll give you... Okay, this is usually pretty laggy, but we'll see. Because usually in this matchup, V-Skill 2 beats Ed's V-Trigger 1 and it beats Ed's V-Skill 1. You can go through Ed's V-Skill 1 because it technically counts as a projectile. You can also go through his projectiles. And there's not really much point in using V-Trigger 1 in case your opponent is using V-Trigger. There's not much point in using V-Trigger 1 in case your opponent's using V-Skill 2. Hopefully that was understandable. Mixed. That's an actual thing. If somebody neutral jumps close enough to you, he's going to activate probably. Alright. If somebody neutral jumps close enough to you and their character is not too big and you're playing Ed, you can do standing medium kick and shift your hurtbox forwards and get out the corner, sometimes getting a mix-up. If they press a button, they're going to get hit. That was not an optimal combo. -4. Dash back. Oh no. Whiff punished. Meaty -2. Okay, I got a little bit lucky there. Okay, that's -4. I could have actually punished that. Not doing that. Oh, I messed up my combo. I'm gonna walk forwards, throw like this. He's gonna wake up with the X over here. Yep. And then that's the round. Prince of YOLO. We've got that crispy 3 bars of connection quality. Pretty good if you ask me, but it's not exactly going to be good enough to confirm it. This guy does not like anti-airing. Nice. Nice. I can get a medium punch here. There are I'm going to show this replay because of that. Now, nice anti-air. There are very specific spacings with Ed where you can do a medium punch follow-up after a stand heavy kick crush counter. This is not a particularly common occurrence. It has to be at exactly the right spacing. He's going to wake up with the X upper here. Oh, he didn't. He woke up with V-Skill. Okay. So my recommendation... it takes a long time to figure out like the type of hit for this. Now, usually you can only get a jab follow-up. -4, he could have punished me there. Nice, he could have done flicker and got himself out the corner a lot further. Is he going to dash her? Yep. This is not safe. That is plus. Meaty. Pressure. Didn't challenge. -4. Not well spaced. EX upper. Nice. Stand heavy kick activation. Autocorrect into a mix-up into dead. It's very hard to jump out of the corner when you're playing against Ed. Specifically a good one because they can autocorrect the standing medium kick. What this will do is it will allow you to get a dash under and you will still be plus. Not only that, but it gets you out of the corner. So I'm going to show you this replay and then I'm going to go into the lab and I'm going to show you what I mean. After I've shown you this replay. It's quite hard to recreate this in the lab. Okay. So let me show you what I mean now. Did I get more than one crush counter in this game? Let's find out. Nice. Okay, so if you look here. This heavy kick here. He is plus 20. So you can see here, he is plus 20. So after his dash, he is plus 4. Because Ed has a 16 frame dash. Ed has a 4 frame jab and a 3 frame light kick. Which allowed him to get this follow up. So if we now skip forwards to when I get this, hang on. You can see here. Because this is at the absolute perfect spacing. Right at the very edge of where his feet are. This is now plus 22, which allows me to get this medium punch follow up. Now, this can actually be 23, and that's when it's at the max spacing, and this will not allow you to land that crouching medium kick. So this is the exact spacing you want for this. So there you go. Some extra information. It does take a lot of practice to learn when it is plus 22, but usually you'll notice the hit stun looks like a little bit slower. That's what I tend to notice. So I'm going to queue for 2 ranked games and then I'm going to stop recording because, you know, editing is quite a long process. Okay, we're starting off with Allura. This might be Cam the Cypher. No, it's Dupai's. This guy is on PC. Let's see how this goes. Round 1. Okay. So I can wait for the fireball and I can V-skill through it. Or if he keeps doing that, I can just get a jump in. That works too. Ooh, bad confirmed by me. Nice. Ooh. Ah, that was my mistake. I don't know why he keeps whiffing that. That's plus 1 then. Then again, you say that looking at me constantly whiffing standing heavy kick. That was not good by me. I should have realistically checked that. Nice. Fireball, yep. Can't do that versus me. V-shift. Yep, that might be dead. Not quite. Tech. No tech. The classic. He tried to shimmy me there and or bait EXDP. Registering that, I decided to do EX upper because, you know, I'm dumb. Well, I don't know what these pokes are about. Nice answer. Good challenge. Oh, that was my mistake. Optimal damage. He might wake up the CA here, that's okay. This guy's very good, like, lenient with his reversals. Get back in the corner. Good tech. Why are you not teching? Tech! Jesus. Oh, that's bad. I've got to try not to give him the activation. That was an amazing anti-air. Oh, he's got the activation. I've got to take this now. No, okay. So, with that, a lot of players, after doing X Fireball in the activation, will autopilot an overhead or a dash. So, I took a risk there and did wake up EX upper, assuming he would autopilot the overhead. Now, some players do a forward dash, and jump, sorry, a forward jump. If he had chosen to do a forward jump, that would have been where I was in trouble and probably would have lost the round. But the gamble paid off and I won. Now, it would have been I would have been in a bad spot either way. Oh, nice. Yeah, you gotta stop doing that, my mate. Confirmed. Meaty, can't punish that. I should stop jumping, this guy has good anti-airs. I need to be checking that, damn. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna throw him here. Wake up with buttons, yep. Okay, so I'm gonna do Meaty standing hard punch here. And not unsurprisingly, heavy reversal. Nice! That was an amazing anti-air. Okay, he's now worried about the V trigger. So, I was actually -2 there. Okay. I was -2 after that stand heavy punch. But a lot of the time, lower level players a lot of the time, I took a risk, basically. Now, a lot of the time, lower level players, if I have V trigger 2 and I do the stand hard punch, they're going to focus on the standing heavy punch. Now, oh wow, trade combat, okay. Go away. So, I took a risk and just did throw. Okay, you're playing a lot more aggressively. Nice block. This is much harder for me to deal with. I was going to say, I don't think he's plus there. He has very good anti-airs. He might be shifter, you know. Nope. This guy does not tech. Okay, that was very unfortunate. Ed's V-Trigger 2 is a guard break. Not guard break, it's a armor break. And a guard break. I believe it's called a guard crush, because you can't follow up after said crush. But it breaks their guard and stops them from V-reversing. Now, it also breaks armor, which I'm going to go demonstrate now. And what that means is, if you're playing against a character like Abigail, who gets armor on a lot of moves, say EX Run, where it's like about 3 armor points, or Zangief's Flex, you can do V-Trigger 2 and just completely ignore that armor. It's a very helpful feature. V-Skill 1 actually does the same, which is why V-Skill 1 is the... I only use V-Skill 1 versus Abigail. This is due to Abigail's forward jump being very, very slow and very, very short moving. Like, it doesn't move forwards at all. Which means using V-Skill 1 is far less risky. There are some counters to it, but there aren't that many. So if I pick a character like, I don't know, who has a lot of armor, I will show you this versus Zangief, because I don't have Abigail unlocked right now. And I will show you the V-Skill 1 and V-Trigger 2 versus Flex, which is Zangief's V-Skill 1. Okay, so if I do status, playback recording, and then just do this. Actually, I'll set him to forward walk because it lasts longer. Like that. Okay. So if I then set him to do flex, you can see now, even if I do this, it takes... Hang on. How many armor points does this take? About 2, so it takes 2 hits. Now on the other hand, if I was just to do V-Skill, it immediately breaks his armor. The same goes for V-Trigger 2. So you could also do something like this, in theory. So yeah, this is what I mean by a armor break. This works against Abigail's EX Run, Zangief's Flex, literally any move in the game that has armor. So I thought that was some useful information. I personally do not like using V-Skill 1 versus Zangief, due to the fact that it becomes, if he jumps, Zangief needs 1 opening, in theory, to win a game. And only 1. Therefore, if you do the V-Skill, and if your opponent jumps, and they're playing Eve and they do EXSPD, you have potentially lost this game. Also, this guy's pretty good. So that's why I don't really like using V-Skill 1 versus Zangief. Again, for the consistency issues. It is, however, at low level, a very good option versus Zangief, because not many players are going to be ready to jump over it. However, a lot more players are going to be jumping more at lower level anyway, So it's a bit of a double-edged sword. That was probably punishable. Gotta be ready for these fireballs with V-Skill 2. So something interesting is Ed really cannot deal with fireballs at all. So if your opponent has any form of fireballs, no matter how good, no matter how bad, use V-Skill 2. It becomes very hard to react to Sagat's fireballs, even with V-Skill 2, at a range where it's punishable. Wake up forward throw. Fair enough. That was not plus. He knew I would cover DP there, so he did wake up forward throw. That was really good. I did delay buttons. Yep, nice with punish. Don't think this is punishable. Nice. That was very good. Gonna throw me this time. Oh. Good reversal, throw a fireball. I'm prepared to probably take this throw. Please throw a fireball. Nice anti-air. Nice. I think that's supposed to be into CA. CA? Yep. Nice interruption on the V skill. He's keeping very good control of this game. I should not be alive right now. Reversal. Good reversal. Okay. Some weird... I don't know why he was walking forwards though. I think he meant to do forward hard punch. That was weird. Nice. I don't know why it keeps freezing. Ah, crap. You could have actually beast shifted or parried that beast re-break, I'm pretty sure. I'm actually losing a neutral here, which is not surprising. This is Akuma we're talking about. Okay, I got a lucky jump in there. Every time I hit him, it seems to lag. Could have activated off of that, I'm pretty sure. Yep. He woke up with buttons there, I'm pretty sure. You win. There are some pretty weird freezes, I'm not sure what that is about. Though I do typically have weird issues versus TMB. Usually it's just rollback though. This might be my end, I don't know. Yeah, he wants to run it back. It is cross-platform, so it's not that surprising. This game has an appalling netcode in case anyone's unawares. I mean, the FGC community is a pretty small community. So... Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you want to... Doing a standing heavy kick after somebody throws a fireball, that's punishable probably. At certain ranges is a very good idea. Because it means if they throw another fireball, they're going to get clipped. I don't want to let him... I shouldn't let him do that. I'm going to go out the corner of V-shift here. Okay, he's going to get the activation here. Oh, he didn't. Yeah, he keeps throwing... You can see that. He keeps doing a fireball at a good range, and then throwing another fireball. Which a lot of the time is a very good idea, because it prevents people from dashing forwards and stealing a turn. He's still doing it. That's punishable. TMB hasn't jumped yet. Oh no, he's jumped like twice. Fair enough. He isn't throwing me very much though. So I don't know if that's good or bad. Probably good for me. Some nice fireballs. I'm going to jump here. Unlucky, he missed his anti-air. Ooh. We're playing very tight neutral here. However, I do win in terms of chip. Nice. I'm going to take this throw because of the way we're playing. Nice. Should be the round. Yep. Nice combo. So, you can see when I'm trying to play neutral, I get absolutely smoked. But all I need is one opening to win this game. So I've just got to work for that opening. Nice. He did delay buttons though. That was unfortunate. Bruh. Hate that move. Ah, nice. Nice. Should not realistically have V-shifted though. Ooh. Okay, he's trying to check my dashes and he's always a little bit late. Bruh. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Okay, he's starting to panic now. I have a life lead. I'm whiffing a button and you can see him walking forwards, which is pretty good. I'm gonna backdash here. Yep. Okay, I took a lot of risks. I had no real choice but to dash there and hope he wouldn't press a button. All it would have taken now is one straight hit. He would have waited and either done walk up parry into V-trigger, or he would have done a... he would have just waited it out, let me chip him out till he got V-trigger, viable activation, and then I would have had to just held down back and take some guesses. Guesses which realistically my health bar would not have let me take. GG's TMB. So that was still a very good set. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you everybody for watching. If you do enjoy this, please do make sure to like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Hopefully I'm going to be uploading a little bit more regularly now. So again, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you all hopefully in the next video. Have a nice day.